At the foot of Mount San Jacinto, the Palm Springs Aerial Tramway ferries thousands of hikers to miles of pristine wilderness. But a growing number of hikers prefer a more extreme trail, the challenging and unregulated Skyline Trail, or Palms to Pines.
I heard personally that it's comparable to climbing Mount Whitney, an elevation gain within the distance. So it's very, very challenging. It's one of America's toughest trails.
Each year, hundreds make the 10-mile, 8,000-foot ascent that starts near the Palm Springs Museum and finishes in Long Valley, near the tram's mountain station.
People who do hike the trail a lot know not to do it in the summertime. October through April is when most of the people do that trail. And I have to tell you, that's not a sanctioned trail. It is not a maintained trail by any organization, and people are told not to go up there. However, people being people choose to do that.
It can also be deadly.
Last year we had about 5 body recoveries.
This is the actual trail, works its way. That's going to the top. There's our box down there.
That led the Palm Springs Mounted Police search and rescue team to install 2 emergency boxes along the trail at the 2,500 and 5,000-foot elevations. They're equipped with a cell phone to dial 911, liquids, and other emergency supplies.
In this here we have a signal mirror. We've got a whistle, we've got a poncho, and an emergency blanket for cold weather. We've looked at all the rescues we've done over the years, and we found that these 2 locations seem to be like where we always seem to have people with problems. And usually this location is because they've tried to make it and couldn't, and got to about 4,000 feet, 4,500 feet, and turned around and came back. And they ended up running out of the water, and this is where they got in trouble. In fact, I had an individual just down here at this rock over here. This was just weeks ago, was crouched down underneath this rock trying to get shade, and we rescued him.
The team conducts 12 to 15 rescues every year. There are those who get lost, injured, or find they were simply unprepared and need help.
They don't realize that this is really a wilderness and it's a very harsh climate, and they think they have lots of experience, and then they do get in trouble. We've had, recently in the summer, we've had broken ankles, sprained ankles. We're relatively close to the road, but people have become immobilized, and we had to go in and either carry them out or helicopter them out.
The search and rescue team is a volunteer-only organization. The team pays for everything from equipment to helicopter transports. A helicopter ride costs the group more than $800 an hour. The rescued don't have to spend a dime.
People may hesitate to call if they know that they're going to have to take a $1,200 helicopter ride. They say, no, I don't want to spend that money, and that choice could be deadly. So we want people to know that we will save them free of charge.
Volunteers will monitor this trail regularly and make sure the boxes stay stocked. And the team hopes this box on a 108-degree day with its simple contents could save a life.
And we're going to find people that actually come here and probably use this and maybe do make it down the hill. And we don't have to rescue them. But we're hoping that if they're cramping and they're having problems, call us. That's what we're here for.
In Palm Springs, Julianne Nahn, PE.com.